Today we are at Wingate Power's new location here on Savannah Highway in West Ashley. I'm here with Billy Wingate, the owner, and it's so great to have you here, especially now. We just saw all of the terrible impacts from Helene, and I know you've been getting many calls after that. So what is the state of getting a generator right now here in South Carolina?
Well, right now it's kind of a little bit backed up, of course, because not only do we have this storm, but we also had the heat in August and July, and then the other storm that came through that kind of had a ripple effect. It pushes things back, and it affects the installation dates because of so many entities that are involved, the power company, and jurisdictions, city or county. So, but right now we're looking at probably 90 days for an installation from the time of receiving permits.
We still have a lot of hurricane season left. It's a great reminder to know that we should always be ready during hurricane season. We're seeing so many people that were without power due to this storm. Let's talk about installations. You have been praised by your customers about your installations. So what sets you apart?
Well, what I feel sets us apart is that we do every aspect of the installation, from estimates, proposals, to permitting, gas, electric, and building, because we do everything in-house. So we don't sub any of our work out. So anything that happens with that generator, they just make one call to us, and we take care of everything.
Is this an example of the generators that we could see in our own home?
Absolutely.
Okay.
This is the standard size, which is roughly 2 foot by 4 foot by 31 inches tall. You have your 22 kW, your 24, and your 26 with your standard sizes for most homes. Actually, they make those in South Carolina now, in Trenton, South Carolina.
Oh, great.
Yes, they do. And so these right here are the ones that homeowners usually get, and they're great sellers, they're great units, and depending on the size of your home and depending on what size unit you need.
Yeah, is there anything that you want people to know about how a generator works right when the power goes out? These start, right?
Yeah, you have the delay. You lose power, the transfer switch senses that the utility power has gone. Once that happens, it sends a signal to the generator to start. The generator, about 30 seconds, the generator will start. It's going to warm up for a minute, and then then it'll transfer the load back to the house.
Yeah.
And then when power comes back on, it's just the opposite. The transfer switch opens to utility, closes on utility, and then the generator is going to run about another minute or so to cool down.
Homeowners aren't the only ones impacted by power outages. Business owners as well. Can you help them as well?
Absolutely. We, as an example, my bank, they lost power. All the locations the other day, and no one was able to do anything.
Yeah.
We all, right at this moment right now, we have an estimate in, and we're doing a project for our local bank that we work with for that same reason.
Yeah. It's
Commercial
really a necessity. Yeah.
Absolutely, and generators have been around a long time, over 50 years, but they're becoming more prevalent in homes, single-family homes, and also more businesses in the local area.
Like I said before, we're standing here in your new location in West Ashley. What do you hope for the future? How do you hope to help the community here at this location?
Well, what we're looking to is not only do we just service sales and installation, but the maintenance and warranty work on the back end. Since Wingate Power, we do everything. That's all we do with the generators. We not only in the installation, but on the back end on maintenance and issues or warranty or whatever, we got them covered with that. We give them the peace of mind as well. These generators, they're rather pricey, but and they need to run when they're supposed to run because they don't run much. And that's where we come in on the back end to make sure that it's maintained properly. If there's any warranty work that needs to be done, we handle that. Any aspect of that generator, we handle.
If people are interested in getting one of these generators for their own home or their own business, how do they contact you?
They go to our website, to click on the form, fill the form out, or they can give us a call. Our number's on there as well. Set up an appointment with Tara, and then we can come out and give them an estimate and move forward.
Awesome. Billy, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much for being here.